for example, a policy like the basic income pilot, right?
Yeah.
So basic income is, to me, an extension of creating a society where everyone has the opportunity to live a decent life. And the reason we did a pilot was that our social assistance program really does not do that, and I wanted to try something different. But one of the really big hurdles on basic income is this narrative around, well, why would we give people money for doing nothing, you know? As opposed to, if someone's working a job and they can't put food on the table, or if they are not able to work in the system that we've set up that has such rigid parameters around what you have to wear, how many hours you're at work, all those things that for some people are just impossible. But we would rather have that person living on the street than actually have enough money to be able to live. It makes no sense.
It makes zero sense.
Makes no sense.
And I find, I'm so happy to hear you say that. I have to be honest, because I have this conversation with people all the time that for some folks, it's going to be 6 months before they're ready. For some folks, it's going to be 2 years before they're ready to step back in. For some folks, it's going to be 10. And for some folks, they're never going to be ready.
Exactly.
And so we can either say, because you're as damaged as you are, regardless of how you got there, and I'm damaged too, so I'm not, it's not like, it's not a judgment, but as damaged as you are, our society is going to say, you're screwed.
Yeah.
Right? Like that's, I think it lacks wisdom, it lacks forethought. And the truth is, you know, I hear lots of some of my corporate clients, you know, like to, you know, law and order, law and order, law and order. And I appreciate that that's necessary on some level. But the way to create more crime is to disenfranchise more people.
Right. So when we talk about reconciliation in this country, and we look at the majority of people who are in our prison system,